So first up, we have Tasha Hayes. So, yeah. She is going to own it, okay? Everyone will, but she will, trust me. Okay, so she is the owner of the Black Print ICT and is a longtime champion of optimal outcomes for her community. The Black Print embodies a deep-seated desire to uplift, celebrate, and unify the Black community and to create safe spaces she sought as a newcomer to Wichita. So I'd love for us all to give a big round of applause. Let's welcome Tasha up here.
In the midst of a tumultuous skies and the crackling energy of a thunderstorm, Tasha made her entrance into the world on May 15th. She arrived, a bundle of energy, like a firecracker igniting the night. She was born to teenage parents who faced their own share of challenges, but always honored dreams of a better future. Tasha's great-grandparents were the first in their family to break free from the shackles of poverty. They were trailblazers in their own right, venturing into entrepreneurship when opportunities were scarce. Their trucking business trained and employed several family members and community members, and it quickly became a pillar of hope for many. Tasha spent days at the trucking business office, which also doubled as Granny's daycare. Time was spent staring at a 19-inch box TV with the antennas spewing from the top, watching what Tasha referred to as the Victor Show. But many of you may know it as Young and the Restless. All while her great-grandmother was taking calls and managing the business operations, Tasha would often mock her and play office secretary, not understanding the skill set she was going to prepare her for the future. As Tasha listened to stories of her great-grandmother, resilience and determination, she felt a spark ignite within her. Their legacy of hard work and innovation inspired her to dream big and reach for the stars. The torch of entrepreneurship was passed down through the generation. Tasha's grandparents expanded the family business, transforming it into a thriving transportation company. They instilled in Tasha the importance of perseverance, adaptability, teaching her failure was not a setback, but a stepping stone to success. Tasha's parents continue the legacy, embracing the spirit of entrepreneurship. Although not in the same line of business, they showed Tasha their ability to pivot, that innovation was the key to staying ahead in a rapidly changing world. Growing up surrounded by entrepreneurial spirit of her ancestors, Tasha knew from a young age that she wanted to follow in their footsteps. She devoured books to build her leadership skills and soaked up every piece of advice her family and mentors imparted in her. She embarked on her own entrepreneurial journey. Armed with the wisdom of her great-grandparents, the vision of her grandparents, and the dedication of her parents, she launched her first startup, Her Inspiration. Her Inspiration was set on a mission to instill life and leadership skills, such as those she gained from her ancestors. The road was not easy. Tasha faced numerous obstacles and setbacks along the way, but she refused to be deterred. She drew stories of her ancestors, knowing that their grit and determination flowed through her veins. With hard work, dedication, and a touch of that entrepreneurial magic that runs through her blood, her innovative ideas and passion for making a difference in her community propelled her to launch her second business, the Black Print. The Black Print serves as a destination for a premium retail experience, featuring curated products that represent dynamic stories of diverse Black talent, dedication, and that same brilliance that runs through her veins. Wow. As I reflect back on my journey, I realized as I wasn't just building businesses, I was carrying on a legacy a legacy of generational trailblazers who dared to change the world, who dared to defy the odds and dared to be something better. Because it wasn't on them, it was in them, and that can never be taken away. And as I continue this marathon, I will stand on the shoulders of my ancestors. I know the sky is the limit, not only for me, but for those who dare to follow in their footsteps. I stand before you with a heart overflowing with gratitude. Why, you ask? Because remember those teenage parents that I was telling you about? Well, they've set the pace, and I find joy in the opportunity to continue the race. Like the trailblazers that paved the way, I choose to live daily, inspired by this Maya Angelou quote. My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. Thank you.